Crystals. Of course. No!
But Dr. Cortex, to reach full power, we need not only your master crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from the surface. How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any Earthbound operatives left?
You fool! Do you think I'm unaware of the situation? If we don't have any friends left on the surface, then we'll need to find an enemy.
Crash! 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 My battery is fried. Make yourself useful, big brother, and bring an extra battery for me.
Greetings, all you game masters. I'm your master, the Frank Master here. Welcome to a brand new Let's Play, Crash 2, baby. The long way to school after the first game did pretty well financially and commercially. So yeah, now Sony has their full-on mascot platform to work with, or two in this case. But we're kind of getting ahead of ourselves here. Anyway, this is Crash 2. In case you remember from my Crash 1 playthrough, you can spend like usual, but now new to the game. The only thing new is Arsenal. Actually, not the only thing. There's two things. One, you can belly flop, which will become more prevalent later. And also you can pretty much now slide, which this is going to be super helpful because it's actually pretty fun to do. Just keep speed jumping and all, slide jumping and all that. And essentially this whole entire tutorial level pretty much gives you an opportunity to learn everything. Because once we get into the thick of it, I mean, not gonna say it's super hard, but you're just gonna find out. I kind of suck in this game. And also, where are we?
Well. If it isn't Crash Bandicoot, welcome. I apologize for the crude means used to bring you here, but I'd rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down. I need your help. Surrounding you are a series of 5 doors. Through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this. Bring me the crystals, Crash. That is all I will say for now. We will speak again.
Oh, you heard him. So that Cortex, I dare say. Well, okay, let's just go ahead and talk about it. So this is how it's going to work, because, you know, I already played Crash 1, you already know usually the controls. You know how Crash is. We had to go look through the different levels, and this will be a 100% playthrough. We get every box gem, every color gem, every gem. And, essentially, it's just going to be, like I said, it's going to be just a typical Crash 2 playthrough. I'm not going to be too explanatory about it. So our first level here, Turtle Woods, it's pretty much, once again, our instructor level. It's similar to Insanity Beach, essentially. And in order to get the gem, the color gem here, because there's a color gem and a regular box gem. Because usually, like Crash 1, when it comes to box gems, you gotta destroy a box in the stage. Usually heads up tells you how many boxes are in here, like this one has 62. However, in order to get the color gem in this stage, we're gonna have to ignore every box, just go straight to the end without even thinking about it. So no, I don't care. It also means we gotta do this all in one life. Trust me, it's not a big deal, because Turtle Woods is piss easy. But yeah, I learned our way in our test playthrough. I do kind of suck at this game, so I mean, I suck more to layer levels. Great, with experience in my belt now, because once again with Crash 2, similar to Crash 1, I don't have much experience with it. I only play the Insane Trilogy version, and that's really about it. Actually, that's probably gonna go for most Crash games. Okay, make sure you hit that box. Let's see if I can. No, I can't. All right, that's unfortunate. Anyway, this guy's swinging at a few moles. Also, if you're gonna avoid the boxes, make sure you don't swing to any enemies. Just jump on them, or avoid them altogether. Like, who's just need to fight? We're pacifists here, except for these moles. Fuck the moles. Now take my gem and go on. Now, yes, new to the game are the gems, which there's one each level. Thankfully, the gems are kind of mandatory to get, and because of that, they're all pretty much in areas where you have to be blind to miss it. However, we get a gem. That's the color gem, but unfortunately we got to go back to the box gem. Should take us that long, though. It took us long to even get here to begin with. Yes, hi Aku. You and your loading screens. But in case you hear my voice, I don't need to wear my Invisalign today, so we're in the clear. 2 weeks up, now I'm gonna worry about nights, so no more lisp. No more Franklin the lisp. Says Franklin can't talk at all, period.
Well done, Crash. I knew I could rely on you. Now listen carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain. During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world. The crystals are the only means of containing it. The fate of the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
Are you there, Crash? Crash! Crash! Are you there, Crash? There, Crash?
It's also the first game to introduce Crash's sister Coco, which that's a thing. I mean, she was. I mean, it didn't say trilogy only. You could play as her, and you also play in this game too. But ultimately, it's not much difference between her and Crash. It's just cosmetic. But anyway, now we're gonna go back to Desert Woods, and yeah, now I'm gonna break every box. So it's time to do it again. And don't worry, it's not that big of a deal. This level's not nothing to write home about. See, I always heard this one's always been the better one. Well, at least not really the best in trilogy. I always took that as Crash 3, but this one's a good contender in terms of the best. Unfortunately for all you Crash 2 fans, I didn't really see it personally myself, but of course that could just be me not real, just be me being bad at the game, which it can 100% be. I'm not denying that. I'm hoping with a second playthrough, a new fresh mind, I can perform better. Now, be careful around these turtles. Do not spin or slide into them. Just jump on them and get them that way. Because enemies here are now a little more radioactive. Alright, now at some point we gotta be quick here, not you. Not against you. This segment here is probably the only thing you'll worry about when it comes to our woods. And also, we introduced the Nitros. Which, one touch of those things and you're dead. Not like TNT where you get a second chance. Just one touch of it and you are fucking destroyed. Also, this will get ready to get used to slide jumping. Otherwise you're not getting these boxes. Plain and simple. Alright. Whew, first try, beautiful. Beautiful. But yeah, get used to slide jump, because when you slide jump you get extra momentum. And actually, well, not momentum. Not just momentum, also extra air too. Just to ensure you can make it. Oh fuck you. And Lily the uptake there. But to me, I do like the slide feature a lot. It really does help crash the momentum, and overall, I just think it's a nice boot to his arsenal. But I'll tell you right now, because it's the first game to introduce the sliding. Yeah, it would actually get used to it pretty early. Early and often. And also, like I said, bonus stages are back. They're not like last time where the accolades are only saved back in the original game. Now they're just, actual saves. In fact, the original game, this is where bonus stages become mandatory. They do if you want to get 100%. Of course, since we're playing Insane Trilogy, we know that bonus stages are always, they're always mandatory. So yeah. Out of the way. Just, Crash has got places to be, people to see, and all that good stuff. However, I will say one thing. I do really like this game's soundtrack. This isn't the best case of it, as you're gonna see later on. How good a soundtrack can really be, but yeah, I like majority of the music presented in this. Yeah, oof, the camera wasn't really my favorite there. And they say it's trying to work against me. Who is the member of Dr. Neo Cortex? I mean, as the game didn't already spoil it already that Cortex is evil. I think it's really called Cortex Strikes Back. I mean, I don't know why they're playing the whole angle. Unless they didn't show us that prelude cutscene where he's talking to Engine, which is his new buddy, his new right-hand man since Cypress Brio decided to abandon him. I missed the box. I think I know where I'm... Alright, well, I'll cut. I'll be right back. I'll cut. Actually, before I cut, I gotta talk to this guy.
So, you are helping Cortex gather crystals. Yet, you have acquired a gem. Interesting. Well, Crash, know this. As long as you are allied with Cortex, you are my sworn enemy, and I will do anything in my power to stop you. If the fate of the world is truly your concern, you must gather the gems, not the crystals. If you obtain all 42 gems, I can use them to focus a laser. Yes, a laser beam that will destroy Cortex and the space station he has created. Until then, I must use my forces to stop you from gathering crystals.
Sure, get that checked out. Anyway, I'm gonna go back. I got the box gem. You're back. Okay, there we go. Now I got the box gem. Jeez. It was a pretty obvious spot to where I missed it. I can't believe I missed it, but whatever. Moving on. Up next, Snow Go. No Go the Snow Go, which unfortunately we can't get the color gem in this one just yet. That'll be for later. But we can at least look at the box gem at least, so there's that. I'm first gonna do my Crash Dance, which... It's a little hard on the feet, not gonna lie. Try to do Michael Jackson, but he can't do it. It's like, alright, you just gotta bear with him. Okay, Snow Go. Unfortunately, like I said, we can't get the special gem just yet. But the box gem, yep, we definitely can. Made this the first time, but not this time around. Alright, now for me to die. You die, you die. Like always, he's a level 3 Yaku. Go down. What the fuck was that noise? Oh, it's not the... Okay, never mind. I thought the hurricane was going to my house. Like, I might start getting concerned for a second. But now there was ice levels in the game. You know what that means? Ice physics! My favorite! I most definitely love ice physics. And that's not the worst case of it. We're not at that level yet, but... Yeah, ice physics in video games are... In case you know, are my arch nemesis. Fucking Christ. Okay, we're here, Crusher. Like, you might think it's all like the countless video game baddies I defeated, but no, it is. It's most definitely ice physics. The one that always gets me. Seriously, I don't know if it's been a worse mechanic you'd ever do some video game ever. The only reason why it's worse than like a couple others because like I know there's ones that you can say are technically worse because it's reoccurring. Like it shows up almost every single franchise. Mario has it, Sonic has it, Zelda has it, Pokemon has it. Almost every novel franchise in video game history has it. And no, it's never been fun. I don't know why people keep adding on to it, because it's never been fun. Alright. Keep this madness going. But Snow Go, even though there's some parts of ice physics, for the most part, it's incredibly manageable. Nothing for you to worry about. Let's make sure you head back here real quick, get that nitro thing. And we're moving on. And there's our crystal. Usually you can find it by the colorful sheen it has. Where we get close to. Ooh, okay, hey now. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Oh, god damn it. There they always gets me two. If you jump there, be careful here because like there is an exclamation mark up here where you need to hit. Get these two boxes. I did miss it my first time, so worry of that. Let's wear the seals. And I grabbed the Wampa food. Thankfully, like Crash 1, this game does throw lies at you like candy, so... Oh no, we missed a gem. That means we can't get our dick rock. The horror. The absolute horror and shock of it all. Yeah, if you do ever miss a crystal at any point, Cortex will yell at you, which is funny, but I'm not gonna shut it off because I got, I've got to move. I got things to do. Got crash dances to dance to. Now it's time to go hate. Because apparently what Crash needed was surfboarding levels, which honestly they're not bad. They're not really that bad at all. Actually, those can be quite fun. However, there are 2 gyms for us to get here. One requires us to beat the timer, and one requires us to get all the boxes. For our first one, we're gonna beat the timer real quick, which unfortunately starts the moment you enter the level. Not the moment when the timer shows up, but the moment when you enter the level, that's when it shows up. So if you want to have an easy time, how I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna get the timer one first, die, and then get the box one. So that timer showed up now. Yep. We're just ignore the boxes. Unfortunately, we can't get those Yakus on this thing for some weird reason, and we're gonna haul ass to that end. I mean, like, completely haul ass. And so if you want to make sure you get 100% level, make sure you get the boxes before you hit the first checkpoint. And just ignore the rest of the checkpoints on the way. Ignore that. There'll be a time and place for it. Not right now. Thankfully, this is the obviously this is the first one's the easiest of the surfboarding levels. Cause that's one where the rule 3 begins. Ooh, we gotta keep on hauling ass. Yeah, we should make it. We're fine. Fortunately, I'm a little too Aku, but what can you do? We're gonna lose you, buddy. I'm sorry. It just has to be this way. But what can you do? I want to get my deck rock. All right. I hope you understand. Besides, there's like a little Aku right up here, so we're fine. So now that the timer has been beaten with a gem, don't worry about that. Now we can take our time with the boxes. And you do, and if you want to get all the boxes here, you need the blue gem from Turtle Woods, but most likely you probably already have it because you already did Turtle Woods to begin with. Even though you could theoretically choose Hainate before Turtle Woods if you wanted to. Most people don't, but you could. If you're going 100%, you kind of made a mistake, but if you don't really care, then well, it can't help you there. But I don't mind it. Thankfully, the surfboards control pretty easily. It can carry a little bit of momentum, which is kind of annoying, but it's not annoying enough to the point where like it's super notable. Just a couple of times where the game actually make tighter than expected movements with it. But for the most part, yeah, it's pretty easy to move. All right, let's keep this train moving. This train stats are nobody. Not even you. Person at home. I know you listen to me. Oh boy, lag. Alright, now for the blue gem platform where has quite a few gems for us to collect. And while the original game, unfortunately, bonus rooms don't count as checkpoints, we're playing the Insane Trilogy, which means, yes, bonus stages do count as checkpoints. So we only trial out that part we defeated I'm dying. Fortunately, we have not experienced our first real death. I don't really call it real death because I intentionally didn't die. Though we might suffer here. Whoo! Okay, we're fine. Alright, and careful, those letter boxes can jump, which can catch you off guard. Alright, ignoring all you. Gotta go hit the exclamation park over here. Oh shit! Alright, I gotta go back. However, there's one thing I can knock Crash 2 down for a huge bit is the backtracking, because dear God, is it worse here. Thankfully, usually you can get the box gem at any level except with a couple exceptions. The problem is, when getting the box gem in certain levels, well, you're gonna learn the camera never turns around in your favor. Meaning, you're gonna have to be doing a lot of fighting against the camera to get the 100%. And some stages, some layer stages are annoying. Annoying with it. You'll see what I mean soon enough. More looking at behaving, roll hard crash. It's just the worst of the worst of the worst. No, that's not the. I know it is behaving. Actually, no, it's both. It's both behaving and digging it. Alright, let's keep this ball moving. We're almost done. I'm recording, so I'm hoping at least get, you know, one level done per video. But honestly, if it goes way over, I'm not going to. We'll see. We'll see how things go. We'll see how they rock. See how they rule. There we go. There's our dick rock. There we go. Now all is right in the world. We got our dick rock. Alright. Now it's time for Cortex to yell at us because we apparently got 3 crystals, and that's apparently overjoys him. Of course, I gotta spit out, obviously. It's just, it doesn't go down well. Let's put it that way. Hey, hey, come on, Cortex. Now, tell me how it is.
3 crystals. Not bad. I see you are getting the hang of it. I need to conserve power. I will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
If you say so. Anyway, let's go. All right, now that level's the pits. Thank you. Be here all day. All right, this where the backtracking begins. It's not as bad here, thankfully, but it is a precursor to what will come. That side, though, this level is once again nothing to know about. Just another. Really? How odd. But yeah, just another TNT level. I had TNT forest level. The really noble thing is when we get our first fork in the road. Beautiful. Ooh, I thought I did make a jump, to be honest with you. I thought I didn't make that jump. They were fine. That's what mayhem begins. At least we get level 3 rock to help us, so let's rock. And as our first fork row begins, for our purposes, we're gonna head left first. So nice to have this one going backwards, but I guess not. So turbo puzzle. Let's show up here first. How the fuck's up did I? Oh no, I hit this box. I almost missed that. I almost missed that. That would have been stupid. That would have been stupid, whatever. And now we're gonna go backwards. Awesome. I love going backwards. And yeah, just look how much camera space you have to work with. Not much. But I forgot how many boxes are in this stage 2. Forgot. There's a bonus. Ooh, careful. Hey! Actually, you spend these guys. There's no big deal. I think there's more. I want to say there's more. Alright, voting you. I also have everybody go left first to get that explanation block. Otherwise, you can probably. Okay, crack boy. Let's remember to face first. Let's remember. I always have face first the turtles. Alright, we're good. Alright, good. Oh, did I get it? Oh, I think I might have already gotten it. They were good. No, we're not. I lied to you. Alright, that's it. Okay, that's it. Beautiful. Thank you. Alright, it's over. It's it. We got it. We got it all. Everything has been got. I can't believe now I'm already plugging into the new lingo these kids are using these days. It's over, everybody. It's over for me. I've already into the brain rot section of YouTube. I mean, I think nowadays, I mean, great. It's weird to think I'm 23 now, and I'm already feeling I'm out of touch. Granted, I guess it's just that's how life goes. I guess Ape System was right after all. It happened to me one day. Thinking I was never really in touch. What even is being in touch these days? Touch with our emotions? I'm a glass case of emotion. That means anything. Anyway, this is where our first steel crate comes into play. What I call it, the belly flop crates, because that's the only way you're breaking those bad boys. far as I know, nothing else can break it. At least that I'm aware of. Yep. I can't. Oh, wait, no, I'm stupid. I forgot how this fucking works. Alright. Let's try it again. I completely forgot how this works. Alright. So what we're supposed to do here, because I'm a blind idiot, who's an idiot. You see those two blocks up there? We need to make sure, we need to ensure to ignore these. Also ignore you guys in the process. Hit this exclamation block. We need to go backwards. Get that though. Hey! Didn't happen. You didn't see it. Alright, try it again. 2, 3, 4, 5. At this point in my free, I have no problem with parts going super over. Like, if it goes over like 31 minutes, that's when I'll start getting concerned. But if not, then we're fine. Oh, really? I mean, I'm gonna be back here anyway, so it's no big deal. Alright. It's gonna be no big deal at all. Hopefully. Yeah, I get that extra life, though. It's unfortunate. Alright. And now those things operate similar to the coin blocks of Mario, where if you leave it alone for a bit, then, if you can hit the box, it'd be nice, Crash, thank you. Just leave it alone, it will break after one bounce. But if you just, yeah, do that, we should be fine. Hopefully. Okay. Okay. 2 more boxes to go, which one's over here and the other one's over there. Suppose that's... Defeat. Get the fuck out of here. You too. Alright, unfortunately, I think we're going to be a little bit over this part, so I think we're going to end after this level. Which is fine. It's not the end of the world. You know, it's just how the cookie crumbles. Just how the cookie crumbles. Actually, do I have... The next one's a chase level. Well, let's just take a little while. Alright, we're just going to end here. Alright, so I'm going to end here. So thank you all for watching. If you're Master the Frank Master, continue Master's game out in the next part. So I'll see you guys then.